Hi friends, this is Elle and I'm back to give you some tips on how to braid some knotless braids. This is for if you're learning how to braid, you already know how to braid, and you like to braid your own hair. I'm just going to give you some tips that I found to be useful. So we're going to jump right in. Number one is you want to have freshly washed hair, washed and conditioned hair. You may want to do a deep condition, but you want to make sure that your hair is freshly washed and conditioned before you start to braid it. Number two is you want to blow dry your hair with the leave-in conditioner. You can use a blow dryer with a hair, a comb attachment. That kind of makes it a little easier so that you can make sure that the hair is detangled because you want your hair detangled before you begin to braid it. And number three is you're going to need a rat tail comb or really any comb that you feel comfortable with braiding and you know that it will give you the best sectioning or parting of the hair. Number four, you want to have your any kind of braid gel. People have their preference what they like to use. If you're braiding someone else's hair, then you want to see what the client likes to use. If you're braiding your own hair, then you want to use your favorite braiding gel. My preference that I actually like, I like the braiding gel by Kiss. I believe that's who it's by. It's in like a blue jar. That's really good to me, but there's a lot of good braiding gels out there. You just got to find which one works for you. And the braiding gel makes the braids, you have a smoother look with the braids, but you don't need braiding gel to braid you knotless braids or any kind of braids, but the gel will give the braids a smoother look. Number five is you want to have the hair extensions that you're going to use. So they have different brands out like Expressions and there's a bunch of different brands out with the hair extensions that you're gonna add to your hair, and you can also braid your hair without adding any hair and still use the gel and you still take the first few steps. You just don't add any hair. And number six, the last tip is you want to make sure you comb the hair through while you're applying the hair extension, or if you're not going to use any hair, you still want to in the middle of the braid, you want to stop and just comb each piece of the hair just to make sure that you're going to get a smoother look on the braid. This helps out a lot. And also you want to apply the gel to the braid as you're braiding the braid. So you might notice that you don't have that grip that the gel can kind of give you. So you want to keep applying the gel as you need it. And a bonus tip is to have a table or stand for the hair and your products. You want to have it close to you and you want to have it on the side that you work from easier, so it's easier for you to grab it. You don't have to reach a far away when you're trying to get hair to add in, and you feel comfortable as you're taking stuff away. So you might want to have I believe they have like hair racks now, or some people don't even separate their hair when they're braiding it, but you still want to have somewhere you can place the hair while you're doing a braid. So I hope that this helps. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe the video. Send the video to someone that you think it might help. And until next time, I'll talk to you soon.